I love teaching. I loved working with kids who were in trouble. To entice those kids to read was wonderful. And I still keep in touch with some of the students I had all those years ago.
You know, it's hard to use the word enjoy when you're talking about going into a maximum security prison to teach prisoners, but they're there serving sentences for very, very serious crimes. The way I teach writing is to make at least half the class about reading. It was really inspiring to see how the written word is delivered to people and what impact it can have on readers, because these guys read these stories with such acuity and such an interesting take on things.
Stanley was very smart. He certainly had his own method. One year he taught a course in which the reading was whatever was reviewed on the front page of the New York Times.
He was still an active member of the faculty when he died, after he found out that he did have multiple sclerosis.
He still went to school. We went down the ramp in the wheelchair, and I was able to wheel him into the classroom on the first floor.
Terry taught screenwriting at NYU, and he also taught at Columbia. One thing he would do is he would lug home all his students' screenplays and rewrite them. He would use Post-it notes and give them a kind of Strunk White education in even just how to write descriptions of scenes. He really knocked himself out with that, and he had this huge satchel full of screenplays that he'd take home. Yeah, teaching's not easy.